There it is. There it is.
Ooh.
There it
Oh,
is.
okay.
This comes from Ron Clift. This is the Ron Clift.
The Ron Cliff version, okay.
These are the RC.
RC.
They're going to ramble, so get your geek on. It's time to ramble. There's no need to gamble. Unzip, let your nerd out. It's time to ramble. Shot. They're here to unscramble all the latest cool stuff. It's time to ramble. No need to stumble in the He-Man's mother's pussy. It's time to ramble. Make him say, shananana. There we are.
Oh.
Look at us right there. Look at us. Welcome to another
beautiful
episode of the Ramble Podcast, the Geek's Guide to Pop Culture. This is our supplemental episode that you get every Tuesday and Friday. Main Rambles on Wednesday. This is Ramble Radio. I would be one of the geeks.
So if you came here for the Ramble, you've come to the wrong place.
You came to the wrong place. You're here for Ramble Radio, the Friday Ramble Radio. You're in the
then
right
you're here.
place. If
you
you're
made
here
the
for
right
Tuesday's
choice.
Ramble Radio, you fucked
Wrong
up.
place.
But
you
we're
fucked
still
up,
happy
dumbass.
to have you. We're still happy
Dumbass.
to have you, the fucking idiot. Here we are.
You're a fucking idiot, but you can stick
We're
around.
happy to hear. I would be comedian Jerry Rocha, cancer fighter Jerry Rocha, podcaster Jerry Rocha. Right
There you
over
go.
there I have the one
Also
and only.
comedian, podcaster,
Yes.
Eddie Pence.
EP? Eeps?
Eeps? Pence?
What would ours be? Chuz? Cha?
Roach?
Cha?
Roach?
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 Cha?
Roach? Cha? Cha? Pence?
So what's
Cha?
up, bro?
Pence?
Roach.
Cody? Vils? Fans?
Bills?
Vils? How have we never done us yet for old Frank
It's
Gumbo?
shocking. We've never done it. I guess it took the death of one of the Gumbles to make us finally do it.
To have us wake up.
It's finally a wake-up call.
I don't know if you do this.
Greg Gumbel had to die,
For us.
so we...
Oh, fuck. You can email us, ramble@theramblepod.com. We're on Instagram at Podcast Ramble 1. YouTube, you can see our beautiful faces on the Ramble Tube on YouTube. Please subscribe to all that. We have our merch page on TeePublic. Maybe one day an even better one. We have 155-star ratings. Brian Hill is the king of the hill right now, fittingly, for our positive text review. But get those in. And, hey, you hear the song. Ron Clift, Ron Clift and Jeeps have rocked those
1A,
lyrics.
1B, sorry Jeeps. It's
You
just the
can send more
Skeletor
lyrics.
backups.
You could send more, but Jeeps brings the whoas.
He does
So
have the heroes.
You could send more lyrics. John Mick II. As soon as Eddie and I see each other in person again, we're gonna send those autographs to you, pal. I promise. It's happening.
Yes.
It's happening.
It's going to happen because we have a gift exchange coming up.
Yes,
We haven't done our holiday
and
gift
our
exchange.
gift
yet.
exchange is basically going to be the shit we're signing to you. That's it.
Yes.
There it is.
There it is.
So, my goodness, another skeleton. Well, first off, can I talk about because today we're obviously right for now.
Yeah.
Our Friday Ramble radios are pretty much recapping, and God, the streak continues for me.
Fanboying over?
Fawning all over, and the streak continues after this. But Jesus Christ, this game is so fucking good.
Ooh,
Let me
I
tell
can't
you,
wait.
Troy Baker, right here. Troy Baker, video game voice actor extraordinaire. I'm sorry, Eddie. Dallas, Texas's own Troy Baker. Unreal as the voice of Indiana Jones. He's
I can't wait.
fucking, and it's funny. Like, the game has actually a few legit laugh out loud moments that are of the just like the funny moments in.
So
the
it's got
Indiana
the
Jones
sense.
movies.
It's got the sense of Indiana Jones.
Fucking,
It's not just a
it
game.
is. Oh my! It's great. Like, I'm trying to think of some of the funniest. I think the funniest moment personally has to be Raiders when he pulls the gun out, right, with the knife guy.
That's
sword
funny.
guy.
One of my favorite moments is the what's your plans? Like, I don't know. I'm making this up as I go.
Great. And then I think though, okay, I take it back. The coolest, funniest is the shooting the guy with the sword. That's the coolest, funniest. I think my funniest is in Last Crusade. When Indy's just overselling Marcus. He's like, trust me, he'll blend in. With any luck, he's got it already.
He's got the grill already.
Is anyone, hello? And it goes, hello? Is anyone speaking?
Hello, anyone?
Fucking, but man, I had a bad experience with those. When you hear the sound of the bull with a crack of the bullwhip, you'll know it's time to turn the page. Those Read it 45 record Indiana Jones stories, because that Indiana Jones, like, I hope your friends, you see, I guess your friends don't know you like I do, Belloc. So I was worried when, like, fuck, how's this guy gonna sound?
How's he gonna sound?
Fuck, Troy Baker, dude, it's the best Harrison Ford vocal impersonation I've ever
Really?
heard. It's incredible. Wow. It's great. So yeah, and it's a fun game. But here, I had to get that out there because I was just playing it before we were on my stream, my Retro Rocha stream before we recorded. But man, dude, Skeleton Crew. Okay,
dude,
I teased something that Eddie doesn't even know yet. I just told Eddie, do you want me to tell you before we tape?
Right.
Or do I just go in?
I said, no, fire live ones. Right
fire
at me.
live ones. And by the way, we're closing on a joke about the Silver Surfer NES game. Because I showed Eddie already, and it's his
Aunt Patty's own Silver Surfer.
And we're about to show you why how true that is. But
yeah,
here's my Skeleton Crew.
Hot take?
Hot take.
The Rocha hot take?
I have not seen anything better at capturing the essence of Star Wars that I felt as a kid than this show. Even more so than the first fucking movies. Now, they are wonderful in but this, to me, it seems like they took the template from that first trilogy and said, this is how you need to do Star Wars, and they fucking did it. It's just like how Andor, I think, is the perfect representation of what adults want to see in Star Wars.
Yeah. And sort of what our generation who grew up as kids with Star Wars now want Star Wars to become.
We wanted the prequels to be like Andor, gritty, and they just weren't. But this is what anyone who wants to capture Star Wars, if you were a writer and you were tasked with writing a Star Wars story, how do I capture I would point them to this show before I pointed them to the first trilogy.
Yeah.
I mean it.
Yeah.
I mean it, especially this episode, because
this was my favorite of the 6 so far. Episode was my favorite of the 6.
Dude, the KB shit was fucking incredible. So we both thought Jude Law's obviously going to go help these kids now. Yeah. And I loved that didn't need it. They helped themselves. That was fucking...
But I also think, because that last one left with him grabbing the lightsaber, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he got himself captured and put on that pirate ship on purpose. I think he put all that gold on there. He knew they were up there. He climbed up there, and he got himself captured on purpose to get on the ship.
What the fuck is he doing?
I don't know, but I think he did that to get his crew back, to get the control of the ship back.
Because you think, well, he's got the lightsaber. Who's stopping him? He's got the Force. He's got the lightsaber. Right. He'll take out these pirates. But instead,
he's playing a game because he's more powerful than any of those pirates on that ship.
Yes, and he's not even using it. Instead, he's using his other power, which is persuasion, to get it. He
totally got himself captured on purpose.
I hope he really does have Force powers, because to me, he is the quintessential what if Han Solo was Force sensitive. That's who
or what any of us would be like if we had Force powers.
Yeah, he is he is pre Return of the Jedi Han Solo if he was Force sensitive. The still harder edged Han Solo.
Yeah. He's a scoundrel with Force powers.
It's fucking it's so good. And the KB shit I thought was fucking incredible. Like, that was some of my favorite stuff in this show so far. Yeah. Was Wynn kind of fucking figuring out how to save her life.
How to fix her.
Fuck, that was
and how it's like she hints at, like, since my accident, and that's why she has all that stuff done to her.
What the fuck happened?
It's it's so cool. And then, like, I was loving it when, like, those little crab guys came up and kept on follow,
help. And it's just
follow.
Get eaten.
Like,
just like, okay, I was gonna send you to get sacrificed.
Yeah, food.
Fucking great.
I loved it,
man. And then I also love the idea of the onyx cinder.
Yeah, the onyx cinder.
Right? Just having this fake shell to make it look like some piece of shit.
Yeah.
But really, it's just like this sleek, fucking badass looking fucking. Oh man, that was.
Well, I was watching that thing chomp down. I'm like, oh my god, they're fucking destroying the second coolest ship ever.
Right, and I'm like, well, wait, why is it not being destroyed?
And there's 33 said never hit that button, and you're like, goosh, and it's like, fuck.
Oh, it was just, whoo.
Yeah.
I'm, man, I've no complaints.
No complaints. This is the episode. None of the kids. I didn't find any kids annoying in this one. I was like, all of them I was into. I thought they were funny. I thought they were charming.
Yep.
I thought they hit their stride as trying to be the Goonies kids. They hit their stride in this one.
Fucking perfect. It was, and then there was also just the weird, like, I don't know, but it was an odd homage to Cloud City. It was like where they're just going down that chute, right? Like Luke did. You know, just barreling down that chute until they.
Well, even that moment when he's like, "Oh, well, Neil and I will be your friends," and I'm like, "Oh, that got me a little bit."
Got me
like,
too.
"Oh,
fucking great."
It's good.
Fucking great. It was like, goddamn. Like I. How many more left? 3, 2?
2, I think.
Fuck, there needs to be 8 more seasons of this.
I hope they give another season. I really do.
I do, but at the same time, I want this to be resolved. Like, let him go on some other adventure.
Yeah, no, they can go on some other adventures. I just want to see. I don't even care if you have the kids. I just want to see Crimson Jack. I want to see him do something else.
Just put Crimson Jack. Keep it.
That speech he gave was great. The speech he gave was great.
Incredible. This dude needs to be. I have no problem with him and Ray being Ray and Grogu being the faces of the franchise from here on out. You know, like. Fuck.
Yeah, I hope Filoni or whoever's in charge over there folds him into whatever, if they ever do an Heir to the Empire movie or whatever, and sort of try to tie up all this Mandoverse stuff and just insert him into it, because I want to see more of him.
Yeah, and I want to see him. I don't know how they do it, but I also want them to somehow get past this prequel shit. I want eventually the most recent thing in Star Wars to be with them, right? To be with Rey, Grogu, Crimson Jack, and that would be great if Crimson Jack just is what helps them stop Balin, if that who is the bad guy in the next after Thrawn.
Yeah.
You know? Because he seems to be a perfect one to, because I'm not into this shit either. But
I mean, he's got to be a similar age to Ahsoka.
Yeah.
So they maybe know each other from Coruscant, from the Jedi Temple, if he was ever there. Oh, man. Which I think we already said he is, because he says Qui-Gon's line. So he's had to have some sort of.
Know that?
He's got some sort of Jedi training.
He's got to know that. It's man. It is fucking.
And I just want to know why he got himself captured. I know he got himself captured because the tone of the way he left episode 5 when he's like, oh, and he grabs the lightsaber, and then to when he pops the lid open and comes out with all the jewels on like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Well, because he was thinking, okay, this is plan B. Plan A was take the kids hostage, get the fuck out of here before the pirates find me, right?
Yeah.
Now that my plan A, my hostage is gone, hostages are gone, fuck, okay.
I can't get to the ship.
And he had also said, don't touch anything. Right?
Yeah.
Remember, and sure enough, he's like, oh, okay, shit, let me grab everything that I don't think is booby-trapped, and just let me pretend like I just looted all this shit.
Yeah. And he comes up in a completely different, mood than he was down there.
I also don't think he has any intention of sharing the loot of At-Atten with any
of his fucking He's using all of them, because they ditched him.
Yep.
He has no allegiance to them.
God, this show. This is Andor next?
I believe so. I think it comes out in, was it May?
I don't want to be the next thing. I don't want to be the next thing to have to follow this.
You don't want to be the guy you don't. Yeah.
It's like going up after the Beatles on Ed Sullivan. Like, you
don't want to be what's his face up in New England following Belichick. You don't want to be.
You don't want to be that guy. You do not want to be that guy. That's
whatever. Who's the head coach of the Patriots right now?
Former player. Shit.
Mayor, Gerard Mayo. You don't want to be Gerard Mayo.
You don't want to be him. Oh man, that's who's next. Fuck,
that's who's next. It's Gerard Mayo. You don't want to do that.
I gotta show you this. So Eddie joked that the Silver Surfer game was Aunt Patty presents the Silver Surfer. Right? Look at the cover art.
Beautiful.
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 Look at the cartridge.
It's like in collegiate block style. It's like it's like a football game.
It's a manual. This is like here's how you operate your fucking brand new John
Deere
Deere
Silver Surfer
lawnmower.
429.
God damn, this is scream.
That is Aunt Patty.
It's like Aunt Patty turned everything in, and the company's like, we need something. Fuck.
We got to at least hit this cover out of the park.
Jesus, we need to do something.
We got to hit the box cart out of the park.
Aunt Patty fucked us.
Because the cassette, the cartridge, and the game itself have nothing to do with the Silver Surfer. We have to hit this box art out of the park.
We gotta do something.
We just got to make people buy this shit, and once it's in their house, it's not out of our hands.
We made our money. Fuck. Have you gotten to play it yet? Have you gotten a chance to play it?
I haven't. I'm going to try to tonight.
Have you gotten a chance to watch Garth Marenghi's Dark Place yet?
No, I haven't done that either.
Man, that's another one.
Too.
That's another one. You will love it. It's fucking hysterical. Well, here's what we're not going to love. God damn it. We have to start the new year, go to the fucking weekend with these contractual obligations.
Skeletor. We were just discussing a recap of episode 6 of Skeleton Crew and saying how much we love this character that Jude Law plays, Crimson Jack, and how we would love to see him do further adventures of Crimson Jack and
I'd be all over that.
Is there anyone on Eternia, anyone in your sort of squad that you want to see have further adventures?
Eddie, that's a wonderful question, and I'm glad that you've asked me that. It's very simple. I'd like to see the sorceress have more adventures crawling up my asshole. That's what I would like. Let's get that stuck-up twat where she belongs, huh? Fucking, she's too good for me. Ah, okay, I can't make her come. Oh, fuck you, you fucking frigid whore. Get at my asshole. I'll show you coming. But, I gotta be honest. I don't know where she is. It's been a couple of decades since I've seen the sorceress. Because the last time I saw her, I was trying to finger bang her, and she wanted nothing to do with it. She cast a spell on me, and she wandered off, and I'm like, well, fuck, and I was looking and looking and looking, and she is in the largest place in all of Eternia, where she can never be found. Go ahead, Eddie, ask me where it was. Ask me where she could be. Now go ahead.
Where?
He-Man's mother's pussy! You get it now, because I mentioned B. You didn't see that coming, I bet.
I didn't. Not at all. No.
But you're going to see me coming, huh?
I hope not.
Oh, boy.
Hope not.
Jesus Christ. I don't do that to the sorcerer. She's too...
Yeah.
She's too highly... She is Grayskull, for crying out loud.
I don't want to see that. The new season is coming out, I think, Revolutions or whatever?
Something
with
like
the
that.
He-Man?
Yeah, with the He-Man, yeah.
Skeletor now that he's sort of...
Kind of done with.
I don't know.
Kind of lost his... Well, whatever. Well, maybe it'll humble him.
Maybe.
I don't see how that could...
This is going to be Crocodile Dundee 3. Fuck that. The first season was the best. The rest is horseshit.
Cinesnob Cody, please.
Yeah, let's get him on Rotten Tomatoes.
Let's get him on Rotten Tomatoes. Right those wrongs. Get LaQuisha up there where it belongs. Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. And we'll have new episodes starting on Monday, January 6th. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper. And also on Fridays, Not Today with Jen Sturgeon.
Look at that. You can find me in the same Ramble locales. You can find Eddie and Cody. I'm streaming games most nights of the week. Retro Rocha on Kick and Twitch, and just my name on YouTube. Subscribe to all of our shit. Love all of our shit. We will be back next week for all new rambling goodness. We love you all. Stay safe out there, huh? Don't make fucks out of us. Until next time, enjoy the music, everybody. Take care. And,
yeah,
if you want to add lyrics, this is your cheat. You can hear it. You know what I mean? This is your moment. To those who think they can add lyrics. I mean, I think it's a very lyric-friendly tune. Don't you think?
I think so. I don't see why.
I mean,
yeah.
Hup, hup. It's extremely, I don't know. Whee, whee. Look at that. That's a lyric.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yay!
I mean, who's saying no to those?